What up, what up, what up, dude? What up, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. This is what we got. 3 more days till Christmas, 3 more days to the holidays. You know what I'm saying? 3 more days. Let me know in the comment section if you guys can hear me okay. We have 3 more days until Christmas Day. Listen, I would like to know what you guys are gonna be doing for your Christmas holiday. For sure. Let me know what y'all are gonna be doing. You can hear me? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let me know what y'all gonna be doing for your Christmas holiday. I do want to know. So listen, we are going to be having a bit of a discussion this morning. It's gonna be quick, not gonna be too long. But we're gonna be talking about Vin Diesel, honey. We're gonna be talking about Dr. Jackie. We're gonna be talking about Taraji P. Henson. We're gonna be talking about Carlos King. We're going to be talking about Quad, and of course, we're going to be talking about Melody Cherie, and maybe a couple of other things, just depending on the time that we have. Okay. But before we get into everything, first of all, again, I appreciate you guys for being here. Listen, tonight, at you can be here early. You know what I'm saying? You can be here early, but tonight at 7 o'clock Central Time, that's 8 o'clock Eastern Time, we are going to be live with Hotline Bling cast for our Christmas shindiggy. Okay. So make sure you join us for that. We're going to be playing games, of course, talking about the trending topics or the hot topics going on, but you get to get us live. You know what I'm saying? Live, loud, and in color, honey. You get to see it. All right. So make sure you join us for that for sure. All right. So let me speak to y'all, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the things of the things of the things. What's going on to Simply Elegant One? What's going on, Amber Shelby? How are you? What's going on, Schoolboy? What's going on, Aunt Natty? What's going on, Terry? What's going on, Deshonda? What's going on, AK? What's going on, Schoolboy? What's going on, Queen? Purple Queen. I'm sorry. What's going on, Brittany Janae? What's going on, everybody coming in here? What's going on, Miss Tina? How you doing? How you doing? Listen, I know how YouTube is probably doing with the notifications, and that's cute. That's cool. It is what it ears as the people come on in. Y'all greet the people, talk to the people, let the people know you here. Okay, let the people know you here. What's going on, Sharice? What's going on, Symmetry? What's going on, Time Out Sports Podcast? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Now, listen. Also too, School of Love casting is still open, so make sure women ages 30 to 45, make sure you go ahead and go to the website and apply now. All right. Please make sure you apply, 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 apply. All right. Apply. All right. And then, a lot of people's just wondering, what do the chef want for Christmas? Y'all do ask. I do get DMs with people's asking and stuff like that. Listen, couple options, huh? One of those options is you could donate to the crowd fund, or honey, you can send cash apps because, honey, it goes right back into the channel. It's going right back into the production of our shows. And so, listen, I'm super excited about it. Uh, so a lot of people are asking me, I'm grateful for whatever. Folks, what do you really, really want? That's what I really, really want. Nothing, I mean, that's just what it is. Also, too, I do have Amazon wish list for Christmas. And it has like stuff that we're gonna be using for filming. And that's just to let the people know that we're serious about this thing and we ain't playing no games. Okay. What's going on, Miss Latavia J? What's going on, Sharice? What's going on, QT? What's going on, everybody? Okay, so that's that on that on that on that on that, and then of course you guys know that we are still celebrating. All right, we have 9K subscribers, but we are speaking into existence 10K and 10K quick, faster than a hurry. And y'all also know a brother birthday is coming up too. And we in that cap season. Caps, stand up. What it do, Caps? Okay. Listen, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Stand up. It's Capricorn season. Okay. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, baby. I need that. And listen, that's what I like talk about right here. That's what I like talk about right here. We need that 10K by the new year, by my birthday. Like, let's get it. We got 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks to get there. Wait, I think we had 2 weeks on Wednesday. Um, yeah. So we got a week and a half to get there. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. So that means you got to share, 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 share. Okay, share. Anyway, um, let me see what y'all say y'all was gonna be doing. Thank you, Charlene Wheeler, for becoming a member. We are glad to have you. We're glad to have you. Welcome to the kitchen, honey. Welcome to the kitchen. Okay, let me go back up here and see what y'all said y'all was doing for the Christmas holiday. That's what I'm asking y'all. I'm trying to do the icebreaker and break up the ice and have y'all talk to me. Talk back to me. Ain't that what the preacher say? I saw so okay. So Natty says spending time with the family, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm cleaning up laundry, and I might have something fatty with some wine. I'm not feeling the holiday morning, and I can totally understand that. And I'm praying for you, QT. Definitely praying for your love. I totally can understand that. Time Out Sports Podcast says you gonna be watching sports. I know that's right. I I'm gonna be alone, probably working, honey. I have a lot of stuff to do for School of Love and for a whole bunch of other stuff, and so I'll probably be working. I'm probably gonna cook me some fried fish and a little dirty rice or some spaghetti or something like that. Yes, because it's my business. It's my business, and I can do what I want to do. Okay, no, but I'm gonna make the best out of it because I promised myself that I don't want to be depressed during the Trey money. I don't want to be depressed during the holidays, and I lost my brother this year, lost a couple of other close people to me. And I know you guys have too. So I'm sending love to you all, wrapping my arms around you guys, giving you guys the biggest hug during this holiday season. The best that we can do is support one another during this season. Okay. And let's try to spread less negativity and more positivity. And I think we all can work for it. Okay, work on that, right? I think we all can work on it. None of us is perfect in that area because we all can go there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just praying again for everyone this season. I pray that everyone gets to spend time with their family and loved ones and just enjoy that time and that space with the people that you love. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that. Okay. All right. So yeah, School of Love, huh? Oh, child, School of Love, School of Love. And speaking of School of Love, we had a meeting yesterday. Um, and I got in trouble. How I get in y'all make it make sense. How I get in trouble. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I got in trouble for, but I'm gonna just tell y'all I got in trouble yesterday by the producers of the show. I'm producing the show as well, but we do have a producer and a showrunner on the that helps, right? And honey, I got in a little trouble, but this is gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. No, it really is gonna be all right. They tried to get me, but it's all good. Uh But School of Love is coming this spring, so make sure you guys are tuning in. It is going to be amazing. Um and yeah, that's it. I ain't about to get in trouble again. I ain't about to get in trouble again because I ain't saying nothing else. I just say I got in trouble. That's it. That's it. What's up, Harold? What's up? What's up, Harold? I got in trouble, but I ain't gonna tell y'all why, and I ain't gonna speak no more on it. Okay. Listen, let's get into the tea. Let's get into the tea. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and you ain't about to get me. Amber, you trying to get me in more trouble. That means that people are listening to me. I can't, I yes, you did too, but that's okay. Anyway, let's go ahead. I want to start with this because I feel like why I love her. I appreciate what she did for me. And I still like her on the show. I got a couple things to say. Okay. And I'm not gonna go too far into this because what I do not want to do is come off disrespectful to anyone's feelings, especially our black women in the community. Like, y'all know how I feel. I don't want you all to feel like I'm disrespecting you all, which is why I'm going to tread lightly on the situation with Jack. Okay. Um, where can I start with this? Most of us have already seen the clip, so we're not going to revisit the clip, right? And again, like I said, I'm touching on this, and then I'm gonna keep it trucking, right? And that's just out of respect, because I don't want to stumble up and say the wrong thing. Um, I'm not a woman. I can't get pregnant, and I cannot tell black women how to feel right now with the situation as it pertains to Jackie. Um, if I must be honest, I do feel like it's a campaign to like maybe give Jackie this. Um, Now I'm not saying what she's. Please hear me out. The furtherance of I've seen several blogs post patients of her and Simone coming out saying all of these alleged stories, and it to me it looks like a pileup or looks like something to maybe get her to react some type of way. I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks weird because Why y'all haven't spoke out before now if the situation was that bad is what I don't understand. Um, I'm not gonna say that, oh, this video gave people the courage to come out. I don't really think that because I feel like if you felt some type of way because of who Jackie truly is, you would have been and came out with it, right? Um, that's how this is just how I feel, right? The video in itself that she did do, I do feel like it could it definitely was a little distasteful, right? I can't lie and say that it wasn't. And I do feel like also too, with this particular situation, um, I understand where black women are coming off saying that they are hurt by it. I get it. I get it. And again, I don't want to discredit anyone's feelings, but I do feel like all of these people who are now coming out all of a sudden with these stories and all of this, it seems weird. And I gotta be honest about it. Seems weird. But y'all know that I even if I like someone, I'm wanting to hold them accountable. And even with Jackie, I feel like her statement wasn't I don't want to also come off as if I'm dissecting her statement because I'm glad that she came out with a statement, but I feel like the statement could have been a little bit more of on a apology side just for the women that you may have offended, right? And I get it. Jackie has been doing this for a very long time. Um, y'all know how I feel about Buffy. I'm not even about to spend a whole lot of time on Buffy. I feel like Buffy is obsessed with the show. I get it. I don't understand what y'all wanted from Jackie. Jackie apologized 3 times. Some people say, oh, it wasn't sincere. The one at the table wasn't sincere, but she still apologized at the reunion and everything. What I don't understand when it comes to Buffy, this is what I don't understand when it comes to Buffy. If something that triggers you that bad, why are you still continuing to watch the show? If everybody on that show, Heavenly, Jackie, Simone, if they all trigger you, why do you watch the show? It makes absolutely no sense. And it would make sense to me that you would need to go sit down on a couch and heal because you do still feel some type of way. But that's something that you're going to have to internally work on. And people around you that love you should be telling you that. It is giving absolutely obsessed. So I saw a post of her TikTok. Y'all remember I showed y'all where she was dancing to something like she was dancing to something, and she had Jackie, Simone, and Heavenly's picture up on the screen. And it's like, it girl, you gotta do something different. It's given you're pressed. Like, stop. So that's how I feel about the situation when it comes to Jackie. I do feel like Jackie is a respected position because if she was not a respected position, these people who pay big money to go see Jackie wouldn't do it. Oh, she doesn't take Medicaid, Medicare, or whatever it is. Y'all knew that before you went to book with her. And that's no shade to the women. And again, I not speaking on the what she stated per se because again, I'm not a woman and I want to respect you all. Um I do. I really, really do. And I see how some of y'all have responded to men who are speaking on this or however the case may be, or people who don't necessarily have children. So again, I don't want to come off as if I'm being dismissive of anyone's feelings of if she hurt someone. And I need y'all to understand that. Um, I think and this is coming from someone who really likes Jackie. I think that the response definitely should have been better. But here's what I will say. Dr. Simone was Buffy's doctor. Yeah, Buffy's doctor. And she's also mad at Simone because she's saying Simone is the one who told Jackie her medical business. I don't get how Buffy is so at Jackie, but not Simone, since Simone. Right, right, right. It doesn't make sense to me either, Aunt Natty. And she was like, I don't F with Simone, but Simone should have talked to Kamala Harris. And it was like, I don't understand where your anger is. Because even after the fact, even after she got off of the season, and I find myself talking about her too much and giving her too much. But even after the season, she had a beef with Jackie and Heavenly. She didn't have no beef with Simone. Let's be clear about that. She did not, when they came up off of that season, she didn't have no beef with Simone. She didn't start having beef with Simone until people start asking her, why is she so mad at Jackie and not mad at Simone? Let's be clear about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, I don't really get it when it comes to Buffy, and I get it. What Jackie what Jackie said was wrong. It was wrong. And everybody can agree to that. Everybody can agree to that. It was wrong. But the woman apologized 3 times. If you are that triggered by her, why are you watching the show? But then also too, AK, let's also talk facts. I need y'all to go back and watch that season. Buffy sat in Simone's office in which she knew was being filmed, talking about her medical business. Why people don't never talk about that? Why do people don't never talk about that? You said it on national TV. Again, I'm not making an excuse for what Jackie did. I'm not. But come on. You had a whole conversation that was filmed, which means they cut and edit some stuff, right? Which means the camera was there the whole time and you didn't know what was going to air and what was not going to air. That's my issue with Buffy. And that's how Buffy getting from me. And go sit on somebody's couch in 2024. Moving on. Again, that's how I feel about the Jackie situation. Her cast members are standing up for her, such as Toya Bush Harris has made a statement. Um, Dr. Heavenly has made a statement. Um, let's see if they, you know what? I saw it here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen. Y'all, please make sure y'all hit that like button. I got a cash app. I don't know who it's from just yet. I got the notification, but I am going to thank you in just a moment. Shout out to y'all for blessing the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me 1 second. All right. Here we go. This first statement is from Toya Bush Harris. All right. And hold on 1 second. Let me. All right. Here we go. So she says, Dr. Jacqueline, she calls her by her name. You shouldn't have to prove you're a good doctor. Your history speaks for itself. It's gonna be okay. Have faith. Believe God wouldn't have brought you this far. It definitely hurts to be accused or misunderstood. I can attest, but this is the time to um, acknowledge you're human and that it can happen to all of us. This is just a season of growth, and I stand with you. So I think again, a season of growth, understanding that it is a mistake. And I do agree with the statement could have been much better. You know what I'm saying? Um, but that was from Dr. Jackie. Here's Dr. Jackie's I'm not about to lie to you. I'm not about to read this, but here is Dr. Jackie's response into what she said, right? Um and here is Dr. Heavenly's. Hers was very simple. She says, I stand with Dr. Jackie Walters. I know her heart. She has done so much for so many. We have all learned lessons and will forever be changed. Hashtag married to medicine. So again, I mean, in this situation, I do agree that it did come off a little harsh. Well, let me not say that. Let me say it came off that if there are people who are felt disrespected by it, I totally understand that, and I don't want to take that away. All right. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, yeah, I agree. AK Toya's response did give me just take a little bit of, or not, just take accountability and learn and move on. I agree. I agree. Okay, let's move on to Vin Diesel. All right. Honey Child, all of these SA allegations is just coming out. This list of Jeffrey Epstein's is supposed to be coming out. It is just so much with all of this stuff coming out about Bishop T.D. Jakes being an alleged power bottom. Um, I agree, Symmetry. She didn't, and that's why I say her statement could be better, much better. Um, all of this stuff coming out about Diddy and Cassie, and I mean, it is just going crazy on the internet. Christian Keys coming out with his stuff that he's dealing with as well. It's been crazy. Y'all, please make sure y'all hit that like button, please, 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 because I see what they trying to do over here. Um, but anyway, please make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey Miss Major, what's going on? Okay, so Vin Diesel along with the other people, Jamie Foxx. It's just been so many people just been accused of these things. But and I will get also into his attorney responding as well. So Vin Diesel accused of making his former assistant touch his private and masturbating in front of her in new SA lawsuit. Okay. Now this is coming from TMZ, all right, and so it says neighbors Vin Diesel is being accused of forcing himself on an assistant working with him during production on Fast and Furious. Now, according to TMZ, Asta Jason, well, however you say that, anyway, says that she was hired by One Race Films, a production company, to be in Vin's assistant while he filmed Fast Five in Georgia back in 2010. Now, she claims while at Diesel's estate in ATL, she witnessed him entertaining multiple women. She says that when the women left, Diesel um, grabbed her, forcibly grabbed her, groped her breast, and kissed her, all while still in the suite. All right. It goes on to say, and although she struggled to break free, he allegedly continued forcing himself on her. She claims that he even tried to pull her underwear down before placing her hand on his ooh, Lord have mercy, on his Johnson while it was on his Peter Whacker while it was happy. How about that? Okay. Now she claims that he then masturbated while leaning against her hours later. She claims that Samantha Vincent, Diesel's sister and president of One Race, called her and fired her. She's suing Vin, his sister, and One Race Films for S battery, wrongful termination, and hostile work environment. And she claims that she waited to speak out because she was scared. Child. Yeah. child. Whew, I say mercy, Lord. When I read that, that's all I could say was mercy, Lord. Mercy. So his attorneys have um come out and spoke as well. And here we go. So shout out to the Shade Room for this. But it says his attorneys is speaking out after the actor was hit with SA lawsuit from one of his former assistants. As we previously reported, a woman named, and then I gave you the name a while ago, is alleging that she was attacked in SA by Vin Diesel back in 2010 in a statement to New York Post. Okay. And so his attorneys are allegedly saying that, the allegations made, they're not true. All right. So that is the response. So we're going to see how this plays out. All right. I don't want to, go too far into this without, the lawsuits and etc. But listen. The hammer is coming down on the people. I'm just saying. I mean, the hammer is coming down on the people. This industry, the music industry, the Hollywood, all of this is baby, everything is trickling down, baby. Everything is trickling down, everything is being exposed. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here for people. Okay, anyway, y'all better get it together out here because, baby, y'all money is not being able to cover up the shenanigans that y'all out here guilty of or being accused of. Okay. All right. Let me know. Can y'all hear me okay? Or am I going in and out? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Am I going in and out? I'm gonna have to fix this. Probably gonna have to buy a new mic. I think it's my mic this time and not my not the board, not my soundboard. Okay, y'all can hear me fine. Okay. I just want to make sure. All right. So let's get into our next topic. All right. So we talked about Vin Diesel. We talked about Dr. Jackie. Let's move over to Taraji P. Henson. All right. So lately, you guys know that Taraji has been in the news, and she's been in the news because she has been talking about how, pretty much she has been lowballed in the industry that she works in. And also too, I find it interesting, Terrence Howard is also suing to get his money from Empire as well. So I find it interesting that they feel this way. But I think what irritates me the most is hearing people say, "Oh my God, she's just saying what Monique has been saying." Y'all wasn't listening to Monique when Monique was saying it anyway. So why is it such an issue that now she's coming out and speaking out about these things? And let's be very clear. A lot of us did not agree with the way that Monique delivered what she delivered. But y'all can't tell me that a lot of people were standing with Monique with what Monique was saying. Like, I think we got a little bit of amnesia, but when Monique was saying what Monique was saying, wasn't nobody listening to her. And I gotta say, myself included, to an extent, by her delivery, I'm gonna keep it above. But we can't all say that everybody was agreeing with what Monique was saying. So I find it very odd and crazy that y'all are, and I'm not talking about y'all directly. I mean, if y'all feel like this, then I'm talking to you. But I find it very weird that people be like, "Oh my God, Monique just was saying that." Y'all wasn't believing Monique. Y'all wasn't really rocking with Monique like that. So come on now. Like, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. To me, it's giving very hypocritical because in one breath, y'all wasn't liking what Monique was doing. Monique was like everybody was agitated and irritated with Monique, and then all of a sudden that Taraji speaks, it feels like, oh, well, Monique said that. Like, come on. Yes, Pay. is a problem, but these Hollywood actors can miss me with expecting sympathy from the general public. That's an interesting take, Shirley. No one agreed with Monique. That's all I'm saying. I find it weird now that that's the song that people want to sing. I'm like, did y'all forget? Please, 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 let's not do that. Did y'all forget? Did y'all forget how Monique was treated? Did y'all forget how people wasn't really rocking with Monique when that happened? Why weren't they rocking with Monique? Because of Monique's delivery. Let's be clear about it. But to literally say, "Oh, well, we're not really trying to hear you because Monique said this some years ago and y'all wouldn't listen." I mean, you wouldn't either. Anyway, I'm also bothered by this, and I call me blind, call me crazy, call me what you want to call me, right? But this whole pinning Oprah and Taraji against each other is kind of weird behavior to me. And again, you can call me all kind of wrong, you know what I'm saying? Um, but I think it's weird. I do. I'm not gonna hold you. I think it's weird. Um, is it possible that things could be going on behind the scenes? Absolutely. But I think the type of what
quickly looks away.
we shouldn't be contributing to the factor of pinning these people against each other in this manner. I don't To me, I don't feel like it's cool. A lot of people talking about you gotta be blind that you can't see it. It's that ain't it. I'm just I don't understand it. Okay. Now I want to be very clear about this. A lot of people are trying to tie this in with what Taraji is saying right now. Taraji is currently, well, the whole team is currently on a press tour. This was, I think, like a week and a half ago, maybe almost been 2 weeks since they went to the Empire State Building and lit it up purple or whatever, right? It's been some time since then. And I think that that's important to mention timing because timing tells all. So I don't think that this conversation that is happening amongst Taraji needs to be tied in with what this is because listen, anyway. Um let's get into it. She made it a point to say that Oprah was the first person that she went to when she felt like she was lowballed. But anyway, let's take a peep at this right here.
Let's look at Oprah. You see how she looked at Taraji and quickly looks away. And now look at Taraji. Look at her legs. She locks it away from Oprah, looking up, fluttering her eye, trying to hold back tears. But she's trying to be professional, but she leans into Oprah. Oprah pulls away. Fake laugh. We all know that's fake. That's fine. But they're trying to release that negative energy outside their bodies. Oprah is all closed up. She's not even trying to open up and was closing in on Oprah. Oprah pulls out, trying to find an escape, goes right behind Gano Brooks. And look at Taraji's face. She's just like not having it. And notice how Oprah is suddenly now open up with her arms. And look at Fantasia's face. Look at Taraji as if we're almost to the ending of this. Don't worry. Something definitely happened here. And now look at how Oprah has her arms and her hand. You know, Oprah don't touch people like that. And then you see
Okay, can I say why I feel like this is a reach? I feel like this is a reach because hello, Oprah and Danielle, have y'all really been looking at the press runs? Oprah and Danielle have connected the most. Why? Because she played her character. To me, it is giving extra. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't like seeing this, and even if it was the case, why are we dissecting this, bruh? Why wouldn't we be encouraging better? Why wouldn't we be encouraging something not to really be going on like that? Like to me, it's like a way of thinking. It elevate your thinking. Elevate your thinking, please, because this to me it's like you're trying to find something. And that's just my opinion on this. Y'all can, kind of feel how you want to about it. But I encourage people to try to be positive because it's already enough, bruh. It's already enough going on. Look at this on the right hand side. Y'all see Kiki trending, and I know exactly why Kiki's trending. So, like, right now is not the time to be even acknowledging the fact that there might be an issue. It just ain't it for me. And again, that's just me. You know. So I mean, like I said, y'all feel how y'all feel about it, but I just feel like it's trying to put 10 on 20 and like giving extra and all of this. Mm-mm. We don't, you know what I want to say this. You don't know them people to know truly how they are feeling in the moment. That's what I'm talking about. A body language expert, okay, folks feel like they body language experts. They be walking around here talking about they body language experts, honey. And that's what you was given. Body language expert. But to me, it just gives, girl, what? I, but again, this is the way that I feel. Taraji made a post saying that Oprah, how her and Oprah's relationship was good. She stated that they were good. A lot of people are talking about it's a PR stunt and it's this and it's that. And it's like, again, here we go, not wanting to build each other up, but quick to be okay with the fact that even if it was something going on, you're bringing, like, just stop already. It's a bunch of made up bullshit if you ask me. Okay. That's if you ask me. All right. I'm done with that. I wish Taraji, Danielle Brooks, Fantasia, everyone that is in the color purple, I wish them nothing but the best. I forgot that's coming out Christmas Day. That's what I can go do. That's what I can go do. Watch the color purple. Go see the color purple. Go see it on Christmas Day. Uh-huh. That's what I can do. What y'all think? Y'all think I ought to do that? I think I ought to do that. I I don't really care what y'all think. I'ma do it. How about that? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I forgot about that. And listen, if you do have the means to go, I know some of y'all will be with your family, but listen, if you have some free time to go, please go. Yes, Miss Amber Shirley. I'ma do fried fish and dirty rice. Today I'm thinking I want some lasagna rolls is what I think I want. Probably eat that leftovers for tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I kind of want, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah. You have tickets. Okay, good. Yeah, get y'all tickets. Y'all go blow that movie up on Christmas Day, please. Blow that movie up because regardless of, like, it's a lot going on right now, y'all. Just try to be light. Try to be light. Go see the movie. I heard that the movie was great. Okay, I have talked to a couple of people who were at the premiere party, and some of the people I have seen as well. So y'all, please go support this movie. Please go support this movie. Please go support this movie. Really, B, you already saw it. Oh my God. I y'all gotta go support it. Hey, really, B, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Y'all gotta go see it. Okay, y'all gots to go see it. Blow them ticket sales up. Cause listen, I think why I'm so excited to see it. I'm more excited to see, and this may sound a little corny. Y'all know I love me some Daniel Brooks down. I love me some Fantasia down. I love Taraji down. I don't care what y'all say. I love these people down, and I just can't wait to see all of that black magic, black girl magic in the movie. No shade to the men, to the black men that's in the movie, but I can't wait to see the Black Girl Magic. Okay, anyway, I'm getting too excited, and I'm pretty sure I can hear it in my voice. So please go see the movie. Please, please, please. Yes, and it's music. It's music. It's music. It's music. It's music. And music is something I love. So I'm excited. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, so we've talked about Vin Diesel, we've talked about Oprah, we've talked about Jackie, we've talked about Taraji P. Henson. Let's kind of move over here to Quad and Carlos King's interview. I was going to do a separate video on this, but then I was like, it ain't worth it for me. I was like, nah, I'm not about to do that. I'm just about to tie it up in what it's in. Okay. So let's talk about this really quick. I'm just gonna kind of give you guys some pointers. So for the first half of the interview, I felt like there was a lack of accountability on Quad's part, as always, if you ask me. And I like Quad. I like Quad, but there was a lack of accountability even in this interview. But I would have to say I enjoyed the second half more. I felt like the second half, we got to know a little bit more about Quad that we didn't necessarily know or that we haven't seen. We saw a side of her that we have not seen on the show or that we don't really know about Quad. That first half to me was just like a little bit of a gaslighting session. It just was like some of the things that she was just throwing out there, I was just like, girl, no, ma'am. Like, you got to be able to accept some type of accountability for something. And again, I get it. I don't like the way that they were doing Quad on the show. I don't. But that first half, I had to watch it a couple times. But I think it was like an hour and 44 minutes. And I was just like, Quad, 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 Quad. We doing the same thing that we've been seeing season after season after season. And it makes me, it confirms why the ladies feel the way that they do. Now, am I making what they do okay? No, because I don't like how they're treating Quad. But I have to also say too, this is something that and let me tell you something else that just grinds my gears. I sound like some old teacher or something. Let me tell you something that grinds my gears. When people don't answer the question directly and you dance, 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 dance around and around and around and around and around and around. One of the things that I feel like she didn't answer directly was her relationships with the ladies. I feel like she didn't answer the Mariah questions. Like I'm just like, you dance around the question with these long dissertations, with these speeches. I mean, you giving us a president's speech for one question, but you still didn't give us the answer to the question in that speech. But no, for real. And again, I like why, but girl, that wasn't it. The second half, I felt like toward the end, I'd say, um, it did give me a different side of her that I can't lie, I did like seeing, right? But again, that accountability piece was not there. But I will say this: I'm still praying for Quad because Quad has been through a lot, and we can't take that away. No matter how we feel about her not taking accountability or how we feel about her on the show, she's been through a lot. A lot of us have, right? And I think it's okay to still be able to empathize when it comes to or sympathize in her case when it comes to situations like this, like her losing her niece and her aunt, and she lost her brother and is still having to fill that void of with Mason and her mom. And so I get it, right? um and that's what I enjoyed about the last part of the interview. I did get that. So, you know, um, Ooh. That's how I feel about that. And that's how I feel about that interview. To be honest with y'all, Carlos could have wrapped that up in an hour. But because Quad talk a lot, okay. Maybe that's why he did it the way he did it. But again, that's how I feel about the interview, so to speak. And that's why I say I don't think it really deserved no whole live to go over it. Okay. Yeah, Quad do a lot of talking. Yeah, she do a lot of talking. She do. All right. So let's get into a couple of other things. I want to go ahead and give Love and Marriage DC some um hold on. I think I'm gonna do a reaction video to the full trailer. I think I just showed you guys a few minutes. I think it's like a minute or something of the trailer. But I am gonna show you guys the full thing. So here is the official poster for Love and Marriage DC. That will be coming back on the 27th of January. All right. Now that will be by the time um Bell Collective and Love and Marriage Huntsville is set to wrap up in January. I believe Bell Collective has maybe two more episodes. I think this week and next week, or this week, next week, and week after. I think it's something like that. I think they got 20 episodes, and then allegedly, I'm hearing that their reunion is 3 parts, but I'm hearing it was worth 3 parts. Um, and that goes for DC as well. They're saying that DC's reunion is 3 parts, but DC comes back on the 27th, and it's of course 10 more episodes of DC. A lot of people are asking who is that on the right hand side. That's Joy and Clifton, I believe is his name. They were on Ready to Love, okay? So they'll be on there. Then you have another couple that I guess is like guest, and um that is Sharella and Black. Okay. You thought Ashley quit. She couldn't quit, really. She was still in contract, even though the second half of their season hadn't aired. So she might not be coming back for if they get another season, but she can't just quit like that. They already had the footage and stuff. I like Quad, but she knows how to dance around a question. I agree. I agree. I like Quad too, but I just gotta call a spade a spade. I don't watch the show, none of Carlos shows. Understandable. OMG, I hope it is not with a low ball nasty. They're saying that it's good. Um we shall see. Y'all know how I feel about Ashley Silver, honey. And something tells me that something happened between the Silvers and the Tylers. I think people have been saying that. We have all been saying that, but I think it's definitely done cause some deep friction there. So I'm interested in seeing how that plays out. Y'all know I love me some Morena, honey. And yeah, we gonna see. And Jamie, we gonna see what it give. 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 Okay. But I wanted to let y'all know that they are coming back. All right. All right. So, in other announcements, okay. Carlos King is taking his podcast on the road. But I don't think what y'all did not know is that there's some people that are very upset about this. Um, okay. Now I just want to go ahead and tell y'all, Carlos don't care. Carlos don't care. But the people's is not really, some of the people's is not here for it. Okay. If you go on Twitter, the people are talking, but I feel like, listen, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not the same, and do what you do and just see how it work out for you. So let's get into it. So it says this is from the Hollywood Reporter. Reality with the King will tour 2024, starting in Huntsville, Alabama, with with naturally Love and Marriage Huntsville cast member Melody Cherie. All right. So Carlos King is the latest to take his podcast on the road, touring Reality with the King weekly in 2024. An unscripted commentator. Woo! I don't know how I feel about that because I feel like his commentary be biased. But anyway, Kings and his Kingdom Brain Entertainment Shingo produce We TV's Grown in Gospel and popular Love and Marriage Huntsville franchise on OWN. It's Huntsville and Detroit set offering just recently renewed, while the DC version is due to air new episodes in January. He launched his podcast, Reality with the King, in April of 2022 and has since brought in more than 7 million downloads. And that was with Nene Leakes, Teresa Giudice, and Megan McCain. All right. Most dates and guests on the tour are forthcoming. All right. But the first stop is set for January the 21st in Huntsville, Alabama, where King will be joined by Love and Marriage Huntsville cast member Melody Cherie. Since launching Reality with the King last year, I've been amazed by our listeners' passions for podcasts and for the guests. I've been able to interview said King. Now, the raindrops feedback has been critical to our success, and they've been blowing up my DMs asking for a live tour. They ask, we listen, and we're thrilled to kick off the tour and New Year with Melody. All right. After rising through the reality rankings, particularly as a producer on several shows, of course, like The Real Housewife, King began creating his own series and even briefly hosted his own talk show. Ooh, that was shady. But anyway, owns the Nightcap with Carlos King in 2022. All right. So that's that on that. Him and Melody. From my understanding, they sold out of tickets and then they were able to add more tickets. I wouldn't have mind going to something like this. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I wouldn't have minded. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't have mind coming back and being able to give you guys commentary on what I saw. I'm not gonna hold you. If he comes here, and depending on who the guest is, I might pull up. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I might pull up. Yup. Yeah. So I mean, it's a tour, it's open to the public. You buy your tickets or whatever, but just depending. This is Dallas. I don't even know if he's coming here, but it say dates and stuff forthcoming. So just in case if he did and he decided to pull up to the Dallas, to the DT, I would definitely pull up. I will pull up, 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 hey, pull up, pull up. So yeah. So that's that on that. All right. The season finale of Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's 2 more episodes for Love and Marriage Huntsville. This tomorrow and then the 30th. Well, I don't know if it come on tomorrow, but the finale is on the 30th, and the reunion is set to air, and I believe it's 3 parts. It is set to air on the 6th. Okay. So that's that on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Um, Bell Collective's reunion is set to start, I believe, on the 12th, January the 12th. So like I say, I think we have 2 more episodes of Bell Collective, and then their reunion starts on the 12th, and it is a 3-part reunion as well. All right. So listen, honey. I mean, that's the tea. That's the tea. That's the tea. I wanted to keep this under an hour. But that is the tea, honey. This is hot off of the press. This is what's going down. This is what's going on. The mess of the mess of the mess of the mess. But can y'all do me a huge favor? First of all, can y'all please hit that like button? Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, please make sure you check out my most recent videos. Yesterday we did a video discussing Bishop TD Jakes and why he is trending. We talked about Bishop TD Jakes. We did talk about Christian Keys, and we also talked about Diddy. Now, of course, it's Friday, so there are other things that are coming out currently right now as we speak. So we'll speak on that tonight during Hotline Bling. So make sure you come on and into Hotline Bling chat room tonight. It will be live on the air. Yes, it will be live. We'll be reading your questions. We'll be playing games. We'll be doing all of the things of the things of the things. So please make sure you join us for Hotline Bling chat room. All right. But with that being said, also too, we are speaking 10K subscribers. Okay, we're over 9K, and so in celebration of doing that, if God puts it on your heart, you can most definitely head over to either our crowdfunding link or you can cash app a brother. All right, $10, speaking 10K into existence. $10, $10, and y'all know how to do that. Cash app $ Chef Down Down 2 or via Venmo at Chef Down Down 2. Also tonight, honey, we gonna be don't be looking at us like we crazy, because we will be in our well, some of us will be in our pajama jams. Okay, we'll be in our pajama jams, our pajamas. Okay, so don't be coming up in here judging us or anything like that, because that's the point. We're gonna be wearing our jammy jams. Okay. All right. Anyway, see y'all tonight. Also too, if you did not check out this morning premiere, see, I told y'all your boy be busy. Okay, if you did not check out this morning's premiere, I did premiere the video of Marie Monroe. That's what she wants to be called. So where she called herself exposing the showrunner and the plot against Tambra Cherie, in honor of the new episode tonight of Bell Collective. So make sure you guys go check out that video, and you'll know we ain't make up nothing, honey. She told on herself, and she ain't no good. She the snake. All right, the snake. Okay, I did get a cash app, and I do want to thank someone before I get off of here. Thank you, Symmetry, so much for your cash app. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for being so dope, so amazing, and supporting. I'm praying for those of us who may be having a tough holiday season. I'm wrapping my arms around you, and just imagine me giving you the biggest hug right now. You know what I'm saying? And I have been known for giving good hugs. Okay. Pert. That part right there. All right, y'all. I'm gone, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And y'all make sure y'all show up to Hotline Bling chat room tonight. Okay. And if you was on my Instagram, I am about to go live over there on the Instagram and start some mess. Okay. See y'all soon. Bye.